Good morning, everybody. Last time, because some issues in my home, I was not able to send the recording. So the first session will start from today. So when we talk about vitality, vitality means the strength. Being healthy is different, and having a vitality is different. Being always on the go, strong, powerful, that is vitality. So to have vitality, true vitality and healthy forever, we need to understand first, okay, what are the main function. As I told you, main function are electrical, chemical, mechanical, mental, diet, and exercise. Okay, so it could be, you can tell that exercise is main, somebody say food is main, somebody say attitude is main. But we are what is our attitude. So first and foremost, we should look at our mental aptitude. What does that say? How do you define your health? What do you talk about your health? Whenever you talk about your health, what do you say? How do you feel about your body? How much you love your body? What do you think about your body? A person who thinks his body is healthy and he think about himself as a healthy person will always be healthy. Will always be healthy. No doubt, he has to have a good food also. There has to be balanced life. He has to balance himself. He should do some working also, some exercise. But first and foremost is how you feel about yourself. What do you believe? Your belief will make you what you are. You are what you believe. Every day, your cells are, some of the cells are dying and new are being produced. So your body is renewed in 1 year. Everything in your all organs are renewed. But with your mental thinking and with your attitude and belief, they produce same cells that were there. So if your hand is paining, it is gone paining. But if your belief defy it and talk otherwise, have an inner talk which says, I am fantastic. And he does not focus on the hand paining or whatever is paining and focus on other good things which are working fine. His hand will be cured. So main thing is your mental attitude. Why? I'll tell you. I'll tell you that also. Because when you think in a positive way, there are hormones that are produced. Oxytocin, serotonin, there are also few hormones like cortisol, which are also good sometimes, for some time, not forever, Underlying. Adrenaline is also a hormone which is useful sometimes. But there are some hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, there are many, which if being produced continuously are not good. And when you are in stress, this type of hormones are produced continuously. Because these are the hormones like cortisol and adrenaline are produced only when you have some fear in front of you or something frightening. But nowadays, we live in anxiety and fear every moment. We have been, you know, been fearing of something that is not there. We are anxious about things which are not in front of you, which may happen. And we think about them as it is going to happen. We're always worried what will happen. We are always fearing what has not happened but can happen, which is not happened for so many years. So there is anxiety, there is curiosity. When you think about future, you are either anxious or you are curious. If you are curious, fine. You think about new things, new opportunity, or you are hopeful of something good. But when you are anxious, your anxiety kills you because of these hormones. So how to produce good hormones? So whole mental attitude about being happy, healthy, joyous, full of positivity. Positivity sometimes can go down, but if you are optimist, you will always be hopeful. You can always be hopeful. Even if you fall down your good heart, you can be hopeful that it will return to same condition very fast, very fast. So there's nothing to worry. But if you start worrying, you're fallen down now, how much time to take, what will I do, and all this thing, then the anxiety will come out. And that will produce bad hormones. So man aptitude and attitude that you have, not aptitude, sorry, attitude that you have, really is a king of your health. It defines you. Your mental attitude defines you. Even if you have spinal cord problem, it can be resolved mentally by visualizing it, by bringing your belief that something is all right, no problem. That strength, that potential we have in ourselves. There are many stories about it, the anecdotes. One film you can see that is a miracle man, how he came out after breaking almost every bones because he fell from the plane and he fell on the earth, on the ground, sorry. He fell on the ground and broke almost every bones. He was not able to eat, he was not able to talk, nothing. But his mind was working. That, he was very lucky that his mind didn't get hurt. It was working. And how he was demanding on himself, how he made some commitment, how he was so persistent about it that he healed himself. Doctor thought that he is a now vegetable. He will not be able to move. He will die in some time, or till he dies, he'll remain as a vegetable only. He proved everybody wrong. He walked out of the hospital the day he decided. He took the one last step and he went walking and again sat on the wheelchair. And then he was completely all right after a few years. This is the power. Because your body has the whole pharmacy in your body. Body has the whole pharmacy inside it. Your mind can make you very immune. Your immunity can be very strong with your mind. When your immunity is strong, any virus that comes, all of a sudden, you can avoid them attacking you. Or even if they attack you, it won't hurt you so much. Like Corona. Many people who had a very strong mental attitude didn't have anything. And one who were doing lots of exercise and very healthy, but a weak attitude succumbed to the Corona. So first and foremost thing in being healthy, for vitality and everything, is your balanced and positive mindset. I would say better optimistic. Because nothing is impossible. A lady who fell out of train, who was thrown out of train, her, both the legs, I don't remember them now, were cut. She put artificial leg and she went on the Himalayas. I think. Where does this power come from? It is all within you. You are the creator. If you decide, you can never fall ill. For that, you have to submit yourself to your inner power, your potential, have a what do you call it? Robust belief that yes, you can come out of anything. You should be very, very confident. What is law of attraction? Same thing. What you believe in happens. Same way for this vitality, for this healthy, for health purpose. Your main aim should be to remain very positive, very optimistic, and always look at your body, love yourself, talk to yourself. If you constantly listen to yourself before anything happens to you, body will tell you what you need. Your body can talk to you. We are fully made of cells. There are only cells. From some of cells coming together becomes tissues. These tissues come together to make an organ, like kidney, heart, etc. These organs come together and make a system, a respiratory system, cardiovascular system, digestive system, and so on. This system together and covered with the skin is a human being. So if you take care of yourself, your body, you have to take care of your cells. Now, what does the cell need? They need a good nutrition. If you can provide them a good nutrition, you will keep yourself very healthy. So, first and foremost is your mind. If it feels that you are healthy, you will be healthy. And secondly, you have a good nutrition. Exercise every day because your muscles are atrophy. If you don't use them, they will die. To keep them alive, you have to exercise every day, keep them healthy. But all these are governed by your mind. Every part of body is governed by your mind. The people who feels that because their father had diabetes, they will have to. Their grandfather had a heart attack, so the chance of having heart attack is more. And they go on repeating it, and they're proud to repeat. And what happens? It is attracted. The way you talk, the belief become very, very stronger, and then universe think that you want it, and it gives you. If you're happy, the hormones that are produced will go on healing you. With your own thoughts, you produce hormones, good hormones, bad hormones, you know. So to remain healthy and have vitality, it is important that you have a perfect mind, balanced mind, which can think about all the good things, which is away from all the fear and anxiety and depression. You can either be positive or negative. You have to decide. Any negative thought comes to you, you have to tell him, you have to embrace it, understand it, why it has come, what is the reason, and put it aside and bring positive by thinking about solution. Only think about solution, you will get solution. If you think about problem, you'll get problems. As simple as that. So if you really want to look after your body, you have to talk with the body. You have to be in silence sometime and understand your body. What is happening? Your pain that come or the other issues in the body, it is telling you rest or take medicine or whatever. So when you don't rest properly, body aches so that you are not resting. When you all of a sudden feel sick because of fever, and especially the person who has never had fever for long, long years, will get the fever because of thoughts. If you think about it again and again, And mainly when your children are growing, you have to put in their mind that you are very healthy. Health is your birthright. Health is your birthright. You are born healthy. And after that, as you mature, you come across many people that talk something that defies your health, that goes in your subconscious mind, something wrong talking, wrong thinking, always cribbing, always complaining about health. What happens? Your subconscious mind is filled with all these thoughts. And these thoughts start working on your body. Then not only work with the hormone X only, but even the cells. They have memory. All the cells have memory. The cells that are flowing, that are resort free, sorry, that are in body. Cells that your blood cells are flowing also, no problem. They are flowing also. The cells that are in your body, they get their understanding from your mind, from your thoughts, and they behave in the certain way. Same way the cancer cells also become cancerous because of your thought. Every time you're afraid, you're fearful, you're anxiety, what will happen? Even the food you eat is not digested, is not metabolized properly. So all this bring you to the brink of bad health. So if you really want to live a great life, good health, full of vitality, तो पहले सोच को बदलिए. सोच को बदलेंगे पूरा जग बदलेगा. See, you have to become what you want in the world. If you want health, you have to become healthy पहले. First thing only about health and health and health. Don't get panicked when somebody say you will have to, a doctor say you have to do checkup. Do it. Don't worry. कुछ आएगा थोड़ा बहुत तो अपन कर सकते हैं बराबर. मगर ये जरूरी नहीं कि आपको बार बार बॉडी चेकअप करना पड़े. If you're feeling fantastic, fine, and you're talking to your body, you will realize that nothing is wrong. And this BP, diabetes are all numbers. Numbers are given by somebody to sell their pharmaceutical product. किसी का बीपी हमेशा हाई रहता है क्योंकि उसकी बॉडी ऐसी है. तो उस चीज का परवाह करने का मतलब नहीं है. You cannot think about all these things. It is just think about how to go ahead now, how to move ahead from today. How can you feel healthy? How healthy you're feeling right now? If you're a marks from 1 to 10, what marks you'll give to your body? How much you're abused your body? बार बार क्या बेवकूफ है समझता नहीं है बोल बोल के दिमाग भर गया है. And we act like that. To save all these, you have to start thinking good, start thinking in a positive way, and everybody will know more. So basic thing that we will learn today is that first and foremost is you just forgot what I said. So first and foremost thing is your mental health. If mentally you are perfect, whole body is perfect. कहीं कुछ तकलीफ हुआ, हाँ, I was talking about genes also. People say मेरा बाप का जीन्स है, मेरा दादा का जीन्स है, and the genes are expressed. Except 1%, all 90% are epigenetic and they can be expressed the way you want. And how the expression take place? Through your thoughts. If your thoughts are clear, simple, and understandable, anybody come to you, anybody. कोई गुना थोड़ी किया आपने. आपको सिर्फ अच्छा सोचना है, अच्छा देखना है. Feel, go to the garden, feel fresh, walk in the mud, walk in the mud. Eat good food, organic food. भले महंगा पड़ेगा बट ईट गुड फूड। सवाल और फिर आई एम ब्रेकिंग लिंक यार। I think I feel sleepy today. Anyway, so we were basically talking about the mental health. So how you think is how you believe. Now, where does these thoughts come from? From the past experience, what happened to you, what somebody said, what did you take inside? तो उसने वो आपने सब कचरा है ना सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में डाल दिया है। अभी इसमें अच्छी बात क्या है कि यू कैन चेंज योर सबकॉन्शियस माइंड with affirmation, with changing your inner talk, reframing inner talk, and all these things. And you can give an expression to your genes the way you want. You can make your cells the way you want. Your body can change. When you step in the river, you cannot step in the same river again because the water is moving. Same way, cells are always dying and reproducing. If you want yourself, or if there is some pain, and if you want that self to be different, you have to visualize that healthy person that you are, that you should be, you want to be. Just visualize and give that expression to the cells, to genes. And all cells will be produced in that way. Genes is within cells. So if you are mentally very, very brave and very optimistic, you can take your health to a new level. Your health will be fantastic just by thoughts. Because thoughts control everything. Your hormone, your really, the nutrition that you take. If your health is, if your mental attitude are good, you will extract all the nutrition. Otherwise, you cannot extract the nutrition from the food, which are the real food for the cell. And then, if your mental attitude is good, you will do some exercise. You will remain always mindful. You will remain happy. That all adds to your mental health and vitality. We'll further go deep into it, but this is the crux that whatever you are, the whatever body you have, is because of the way you think. आपकी सोच में बदलाव लाना है। जो आपको देखना है बाजार में या जो बाहर आपको दिखना है, वो चीज आपको लाना पड़ेगा अपने अंदर। वो सोच आपको लानी पड़ेगी। If you want to see healthy health in yourself, you have to start feeling healthy. See, age is a number. Age is a number. The actual age is the age that is decided by mental research. क्या याद नहीं आ रहा मेरे को। From the inner part, I don't remember now. I think brain check is उसमें they decide, they define the health. So 60-year person can be a 40-year guy from within, and 40-year guy can be 60 years because of the stress, all the anxiety, and all these things that have made him 60 years. There's a lot to learn in this. It is just a start. It's the first chapter where you have to understand. You have to talk to yourself. You have to reframe your bad, positive, negative word, and you have to make it positive. Because nothing is truth. It's all fake emotions that appears real. Is a fear. So come out of all the fears and anxiety. Take control of yourself. Take control of your brain, your mind, and naturally uh, find good hormones that will flow in your body by being in a good attitude. Eat good food. Not every day. You can eat whatever you want, but that time you eat very slowly so that you are really satisfied. समझो समोसा मंगाया, समोसा एक ही खाओ और इतने आराम से खाओ, ऐसा लगेगा कि आपने दो समोसा खा लिया है और धीरे धीरे खाओगे ना उसका स्वाद भी इतना मिलेगा तो फिर आपको दो समोसा लेने की जरूरत नहीं। तो मेंटल एटीट्यूड इज सो मतलब इतना जरूरी है पूछो मत हर चीज में। जैसे मैं चलता हूँ तो मेरा मेंटल एटीट्यूड काम आता है। When I climb the stairs वो काम आता है। When I eat I'm mindful of what I'm eating because I am a self help person। मेरा पोलियो है तो मैं मेरे घर पे सबसे काम मैं ज्यादा करता हूँ घर का काम। मतलब अपना काम मतलब रखना सब कपड़े वपड़े रखना ही करना मैं खुद करता हूँ क्योंकि एटीट्यूड बन गया है। सो योर डिसिप्लिन वो बोलते हैं ना कैसे स्टार्ट होता है जैसे उठते हो आप अपना बेड बनाते हो, आप चादर को अच्छी घड़ी करके रखते हो. These are basic things that define you. So this is all about being healthy, और rather being healthy से वाइब जो है उन्होंने, मैं भेजता हूं आपको, कैसे वाइब जाना चाहिए, कैसे वाइब्रेशन जाना चाहिए यूनिवर्स में. व्हाट विल गेट यू गुड हेल्थ, व्हाट डू यू नीड फॉर दैट, सब समझना जरूरी है. समय लगेगा, बट वन बाय वन आई डिस्कस एवरीथिंग एंड ओपन द बेस्ट सर्विस फॉर यू बाय गाइडिंग यू. ओके. बट एक बात है, आजकल के फूड में और पॉल्यूशन इतना चल रहा है, यू नीड टू टेक सम सप्लीमेंट्स, दैट इज फॉर श्योर. सम प्लांट बेस्ड मेडिसिन, अरे प्लांट बेस्ड न्यूट्रिशन supplements. There are plant based which when you put in your mouth, it is absorbed immediately. And if it is chemical based, it will go in the liver and get recycled. So better do something with the mother and not. So that's all for today. Be happy, be brave, think positive, be optimistic, and stay healthy. Thank you everybody from Eternal Vitality. Harish Shirali. Thanks. Thank you very much.